Good day, everyone. I am Zain Alsamagaysay from BPED 3D. Now, we will discuss the lesson 12, which is the web tools and web resources. First, I will tackle if what is web tools. So, what is web tools? Web development tools allow web developers to test and debug their code. They are different from website builders and integrated development environments in that they do not assist in the direct creation of a web page. Rather, they are tools used for testing the user interface of a website or web application. And there are three web tools, which is the Web 1.0, Web 2.0, and Web 3.0. What is Web 1.0? Basically, the first version of the web consisted of a few people creating web pages and content and web pages for a large group of readers, allowing them to access facts, information, and content from the sources. Or you can sum up Web 1.0 like this. It was designed to help people better find information. This web version was dedicated to users searching for data. This web version is sometimes called the read-only web because it lacks the necessary forms, visuals, controls, and interactivity we enjoy on today's internet. People use the term Web 1.0 to describe the earliest form of the internet. Users saw the first example of a worldwide network that hinted at future digital communication and information sharing potential. Here are a few characteristics found in the Web 1.0. First, it's made up of static pages connected to a system via hyperlinks. Second, it has HTML 3.2 elements like frames and tables. Third, HTML forms get sent through email. Fourth, the content comes from the server's file system, not a relational database management system. And last, it features GIF buttons and graphics. Take a real-world dictionary, digitize everything in it, and make it accessible to people online to look at but not be able to react to it. And boom, that's Web 1.0. Next is the Web 2.0. So what is Web 2.0? If Web 1.0 was made up of a small number of people generating content for a larger audience, then Web 2.0 is many people creating even more content for a growing audience. Web 1.0 focused on reading, while the Web 2.0 focused on participating and contributing. This internet form emphasizes user-generated content or UGC, ease of use, interactivity, and improved compatibility with other systems and devices. Web 2.0 is all about the end user's experience. Consequently, this web form was responsible for creating communities, collaborations, dialogue, and social media. Here's a breakdown of typical Web 2.0 characteristics. First, it offers free information sorting, allowing users to retrieve and classify data collectively. Second, it contains dynamic content that responds to users' input. Third, it employs developed application programming interfaces or API. Fourth, it encourages self-usage and allows forms of interaction like podcasting, social media, tagging, blogging, commenting, curating with RSS, and social networking. And finally, we come to the latest web iteration. When trying to figure out the definitive Web 3.0 meaning, we need to look into the future. Although there are elements of Web 3.0 currently available today, it still has a way to go before it reaches full realization. Web 3.0, which also referred to as Web 3, is built on a foundation consisting of the core ideas of decentralization, openness, and more excellent user utility. Web 1.0 is the read-only web, Web 2.0 is the participative social web, and Web 3.0 is the read, write, execute web. This web interaction and utilization stage moves users away from centralized platforms like Facebook, Google, or Twitter and towards decentralized, nearly anonymous platforms. World Wide Web inventor Tim Berners-Lee initially called Web 3.0 the semantic web, an efficient and intelligent, autonomous, and open internet that used artificial intelligence and machine learning to act as a global brain and process content conceptually and contextually. So that's all in my part, and to be continued by the next reporters. Thank you.
Now, let's proceed to features. Multi-access, a network product, can provide multi-access at multiple points round the clock. Multiple users' global reach can use the same web resources at the same time at any place. Speed. Web resources are a lot quicker to browse, to search, to extract that information into other materials, to cross, search or reference among the different publications. Content. The e-resources can contain a vast amount of information, but more importantly, the material can consist of mixed media, images, video, audio, animation, which could not be replaced in print. Updated. Web resources are easy to revise, update, manipulate, and merge as a result. Authors and publishers can easily maintain the resources in the most up-to-date form and ensure its speedy delivery. Uses of web resources. Web resources provide a convenient platform for organizing all of the materials needed for research. Uses of web resources. Web resources provide a convenient platform for organizing all of the materials needed for research. Web resources can be easily copied, stored, and disseminated, which leads to no longer space or geographical transfer constraints. Types of web resources: information gatherers, utilities, search engine, Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. Online encyclopedias: Wikipedia, Encyclopedia Britannica, Americana, Biographies, Dictionary. Online library databases: online libraries, thesis or dissertation, Open eJournal, Open Courseware. Productivity utilities: word processing, Google Docs, Zoho Writer. File storage and retrieval: Google Drive, Windows, SkyDrive, Zumo Drive for shared. Collaboration utilities and sharing: Windows Live, Workspace or Google Groups, virtual exhibitions, Zoom Meet, Google Meet, and etc. Connecting and sharing: email, blogs, employment, or career source.